Here we have a brand new 2021 CX-9 100-year anniversary edition. It's based off the top line signature edition, so you get the 2.5 liter inline-4 turbocharged engine, sending power to all four wheels through an automatic transmission, and this vehicle comes exclusively in this white color. For interior, right below the driver door handle there, we have your power folding mirror controls as well as your power window and lock switches there. Got plenty of storage along the bottom by your speaker, and you can see the vehicle is equipped with a Bose sound system. For the interior, with the 100-year anniversary edition, you do get the heritage-inspired interior color scheme. So you have a combination of red, black, and white all throughout. With the seats, they are leather material. You can see the logo for the anniversary edition is embossed right on the headrest there. And with it being the signature, you do get all the options all throughout, so you have all your power switches there, as well as your memory seats. SUV is push button start, found right behind the steering wheel there. And you can see for the gauge cluster, it is a combination of digital and analog gauges, I should say. Then down here, we have your power liftgate. We have the button view, that's to bring up your 360-degree camera whenever you want. Then we also have your lane departure system warning. We have your off-road mode and your parking sensors all around there. On the steering wheel, we have your Bluetooth and stereo controls on this side, as well as your adaptive cruise control on the other. You notice right behind the steering wheel, we do have your paddle shifters on either side, so down and up. And they do move with the steering wheel since they're mounted to the back, so you can always keep track of them like that. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, USB and auxiliary input, as well as Bluetooth connectivity. I'll press the button view that I showed you before, and it brings up your 360-degree camera. You can also bring that up when you put the vehicle in reverse as well. To control the screen, you use the dials right in the middle of your center console here, right below your automatic shift lever. So you have all the shortcuts that you need, music, home, nav, etc. The big dial here goes through all the menus as you need. Press down to click. And then the little one is solely for your audio, so up and down is need, and then if you want to mute it, you just press down. And off to the side, we have your electronic parking brake and your auto hold. So if we go through some of the menus here, it's pretty intuitive. The vehicle is not equipped with nav at the moment, but if you want, you can get that added on as well, since it's just a SD card that goes in, so you can upgrade when you buy it or down the line. Really, it's your preference of how you want to go about that. All the settings here, so we have a bunch of different safety settings here for your lane keep assist, driver attention. You can change the 360-degree camera settings, as well as your brake or adaptive braking and everything like that. And then below that, we have your climate control. So dual zone, of course, air conditioning as well. We have your heated seat, as well as heated steering wheel. Then we have your heated and ventilated seats as well for both the fronts. A little bit of storage below that. Automatic transmission, we'll put back in park. Then we have the sport mode toggle right beside. Nice big armrest here with two cup holders kind of below that. It opens 50-50, so you press the button on either side as you need. In here, you'll find we do have your key. It is a key fob. It's actually really cool, and if you look closely, it has the 100 years designed around the Mazda logo there. And we have all your buttons on the side, so completely wireless. Just keeping it here for the purposes of this video. Then we have the SD card slot, that's for your navigation like I was mentioning before. Two USB ports, one's designated for phone if you want to use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and then we have your auxiliary input there as well. Up top, we have your frameless rearview mirror, which I think is a really sleek, cool look. Underneath that, we have your auto-dimming rear view mirror toggle, so you can turn it on and off as you see fit. And then on the bottom, right beside it, you'll find your garage door openers. So it's pretty subtle design, keeps it nice and sleek looking. Up top, we have your dome light control, sunglass holder, sunroof control for your sunroof up top, as you can see there. And then on the dash, you'll see we do have some more speakers for your Bose sound system. Get a little closer one there. See, it even says Bose on it. Then right in front of the driver's steering wheel, I guess the only steering wheel, we have your heads-up display there. So it projects onto the glass, and it's a little hard to see because it is currently bright out, but you can see we do have your kilometers per hour put out in front of you while you're driving, so you can keep your eyes on the road without having to constantly look down. The CX-9 is equipped with special edition 100-year anniversary rims there. They're 20-inch, wrapped in Bridgestone tires. With the special edition, it only comes in this pearl white color for the exterior. Up front, we do have your LED headlights. You can see where our parking sensors are paint matched, so they do not stand out. Also on the front fender, you'll find your 100 years 1920 to 2020 badge there. Get that in focus for you. Also have a black plastic trim piece that goes along the bottom of the vehicle. That's to protect your paint from any rock or debris that might get kicked up while driving. On the bottom of the side, or on the bottom of the side mirror here, you'll see we have the camera for your 360-degree camera, as well as your turn signal built into the design there, which I think is pretty cool. You do have keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on you, go ahead and press the button to lock it or unlock it, depending if it's already locked or not. It is a 3-row SUV, so you do have your tinted rear windows starting the second row, going all the way to the back of the vehicle. Also have 4-wheel disc brakes. We have LED taillights to match the front. Also have your badging for CX-9, all-wheel drive. Your Mazda badge right in the middle, as well as your SkyActiv G badge on the passenger side. And the vehicle is equipped with dual exhausts. And you can see on the black plastic trim piece here, we do have your parking sensors color matched to that piece as well. And to get in the back, you just press the button underneath your Mazda badge. It is power operated all the way through. You can see we also have your backup camera there as well. So in the back, you do get plenty of space, even with the third row seating being used. There is additional storage underneath here. So we have your spare license plate frame, so if you end up moving to a jurisdiction that needs a front license plate, that's good to go. And then we have your removable block heater cord. There's a plug-in on the front grille, or front bumper I should say, that you can just plug that into and take it off if you don't need it, so for the summer months. Then when you're done, you can just press this button. Drops back down nice and easy, and good to go. For the rear interior, we have your door handle at the very top with your power window below that, and your speaker even further below that. Got your storage and cup holder at the very bottom, and you also have a sunshade that's built in as well that you can just hang on there if you need a little extra shade on top of your tint. For the rear interior, you do have that gorgeous color scheme all the way through the back as well, so the same leather seats, same black and white center console here. And for second row seating, the center console is actually a fairly big size. It is the same clamshell opening as the front. You have 2 USB ports in there with a ton of storage, and it's the same. You can open up half and half as you see fit. We also have 2 cup holders in the middle, as well as your heated seats for the second row seating. And then if the vehicle is running, you would see your digital display for the rear climate control here. Also have storage pockets on the back of both the front seats, as well as you have your child seat anchors designed in here for child seat anchors, of course. And if you get in the third row, it's super easy. You just pull the handle in the corner here, folds forward, push it out of your way, super easy. Then you can see on the very back, we have the top anchor for your child seats there. So it's super easy to put a child seat in the back. And then in the back here, you'll see the color scheme continues all the way to the back. So there is 2 seating all the way in the back, 2 in the middle row, and 2 in the front. So it is 6 seating in total. You do have cup holders in the back. And you also have your USB plug-in on either side, as you can see, so everyone has a chance to have their device plugged in. And you also have speakers all the way in the back as well. You can see they're kind of behind that grille there. And that was the brand new 2021 Mazda CX-9 100-year anniversary edition. If you're interested in this special edition, fully loaded, all-wheel drive, turbocharged SUV, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. When you come down, get your $25 Visa gift card or 50 Air Miles reward miles. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.